And I think we're back. If we're not, I don't know what's going on. But, yeah. Anyway, we just accepted a change in plans to hunt down Millium, because she's gone missing. Anyway, the line here is... Sorry. I actually have to find the line here again. I ate some yummy food, and I got some good info, too. That definitely does sound like something Millium would say. That should be enough for now. We'll let you know if we find anything. Oh, that's right. The conference is starting soon. I can relay any information to Eustace during the meeting, so please, leave it to me. Wait, you guys are... Oh, Lord Ballard. Good day, sir. Oh, Marquis Higharms. Lady Angelica as well. So now the four great houses really are all together. Oh, that reminds me. Eustace, Patrick. For some reason, the Brigadier General was trying to send troops to the Canyon area, but I blocked it with my authority. What was that? We did explain that multiple Jaeger groups have been combating in that region. Yes, but whatever happens in the Canyon area won't affect us here on the coast. So I want to avoid unnecessary distribution of force during the conference. Of course, this conference will not be traveling to Rackwell. Wow, I think his true motives just came out. This is unbelievable. Well, after all, the provincial army's actions are often overlooked by the Imperial government. Thank you for saying exactly what I'm thinking, Impact. So in that sense, all they have to do is make sure people like me and the Marquis and our guests are protected with perfect readiness. Well, that's the only duty for those savages anyway. That's way too much. Sir, do not forget that many honorable soldiers from Sutherland are included in their ranks, so would you refrain from disrespecting them? Excuse me. But if they just blindly cling to their pride as nobles, it's already too late for them. What? In exchange, I'm meeting with the government to determine what comes next. And after pushing our mines to full operation, we've created 4 more railway guns. Yeah, no kidding. What? Did you know about this? Yes, and it seems like they're planning to hand them over to the regular army as well. I am not like my foolish nephew. One needs to be smart and swift in reading the ways of the world. Perhaps I'll ask the conference to think this way as well. What a scumbag! Yuna, always saying the truth. I apologize. We don't have time. We need to search for Millium. Marquis Higharms, Angelica, Patrick, Eustace. Please, do your best during the conference. Yes, I plan to devote myself to the best of my abilities. Myself as well, so we don't succumb to his selfish interests. Leave it to me. Please, find Millium. Be careful out there. What a dick! Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely moving to secure power, and he'll treat with the Imperial government in order to do so. Rather than, be chosen based on the strength of his own, merits and nobility and whatnot. But I mean, that's fine. That's nobility in a nutshell. So, what exactly do we do here? Millium said she ate delicious food and got some good information. She would always buy sweets and stuff when we were on duty together. Yes, but there might be some significance to that for this case. In that case, should we start looking for a place that serves a unique dish in the city? Yeah, the stalls set up for the Summer Solstice Festival might be a good starting point. Muse, if you think there's anywhere that can't be missed in the city, please let us know. Understood. In that case, it appears that many stalls were set up just yesterday in preparation for the festival. Among them, in the Commerce District, one lady's ice cream stall is always the most popular. I see. That does sound like something Millium would go for. They're on North Street. Okazeki is famous near the inn. They're famous for their seafood bouillabaisse. Oh wow, that sounds amazing! Sounds like something you go buy after just getting a whiff of it. Lastly, you can't miss the Sailor's Bar Miranda in the harbor area. The ladies there make an excellent paella out of the burned rice at the bottom of the pan. Some people travel to the city just to eat it. That sounds like a cooking nightmare. But they all sound like places Millium might have gone to. Alright, let's check those 3 places out. Right. I'm a little bit hungry now. Oh dear. Alrighty then. Let's let that person pass us by. Anyway, the only miscellaneous thing we have to do is that there's somebody who wants to challenge us to a card game in Muse's house. But I'm not gonna frickin' deal with goddamn ice cream, whatever. I hate that card game. It bugs me. Anyway, let's see if we can do these places in order. Somewhat. There's an ice cream stall here. And there's the old lady managing it, so this looks like the right place. Welcome, welcome! I recommend our ice cream made with fresh milk and Ored's vanilla beans. There's also gelato available for a limited time just during the Solstice Festival, so please, give it a try. Oh, it looks so delicious. Wait, no. Oh, right. I have a picture of Millium as her profile pic in that app. We're actually looking for someone. Would you be able to help us out? Rean showed a picture of Millium to the lady with his Arcus. Oh yes, that girl. She ordered 5 scoops of ice cream yesterday. Millium, you're so greedy. Well, it's so delicious, I can't really blame her. Did she happen to tell you anything? Did you hear anything about what she might be looking for? Now that you mention it, I do hear her say... I did think I remember her saying something about an island of ruins. An island of ruins? Oh. Oh, could that mean... Anyway, we're back again. I'm really not sure what the hell is going on. My internet is not this bad. But, whatever. Anyway, so, apparently Millium headed towards, the island out in the distance over there. Because there's some ruins and altar out there. So, let's keep going, shall we? There was a religion from there that ended up spreading to the coast, right? Yes, according to rumor, it seems to be the last remaining island with any sign of that religion. I'm afraid I don't know more details, though. I think Group B went there a couple of years ago during a field study. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to bother you, but we'll take 6 ice creams. Oh, you mean... it's your treat? Yeah, how often do we get to do this after all? Pick out the flavors you want. Oh, thank you so much! Wow, you're actually being thoughtful for a change. Well, I don't mind if I do. I'll throw in a little something extra for free. Everyone enjoyed their ice cream, and Rean gained 100 CP. Oh, Rean. Gotta bribe your kids with ice cream, right? Anyway, let's talk to this guy here, who looks exactly like the guy we were searching for his stupid star sapphire, but this is a different guy. Hello, welcome. 6 of you for lunch? Please, sit anywhere you like. No, we're sorry. We actually wanted to ask you something. We're looking for somebody. Do you recognize this girl? Rean showed them a picture of Millium on his Arcus. Yes, actually, I think I saw her yesterday around 3. She actually ate 2 servings of our special bouillabaisse. Incredible. She sounds like quite the little glutton. Did she happen to say anything? Even if it's just little gossip, anything's fine. Is she lost? I do remember her hearing her say something strange now I think about it. She was asking about the ruins around the coastal area close to the Middle Ages. What? That ruins around the coastal area from the Middle Ages. Maybe she was talking about that island out in the bay. No, she was saying something about the inland, not near the water, so I thought I misheard. At the very least, I couldn't think of any ruins around the city area. When I said that, she got up pretty quickly and paid and left. Understood. Thank you. Thank you for the information. I'm sorry to leave without ordering anything. Oh, don't worry about that. If you feel like it though, please stop on back. I'll even give you a discount. That's poor business practice. But maybe we'll be back. Unlikely though. Anyway, we'll go to the last area here. The Bar Miranda. And just because I can, I'm gonna make a save because holy crap, do I not trust anything anymore. Oh, students, are you here for lunch today? Even though it is lunchtime, we do have some urgent business. Let's just cut to the chase. We're actually looking for a girl. Do you recognize this? Well, we're actually looking for someone. Do you recognize this girl? Rean showed a picture of Millium on his Arcus. Oh, yes. I remember her from yesterday evening. I remember her because even though she's so small, she ate an entire dish of our paella. That's incredible. And she'll never get fat. It's so unfair. Is that really the problem here, Yuna? By the way, did you happen to hear anything she was saying? Anything you can think of, even if it's small. Something she was talking about. Oh yeah, she was asking something about the size of the waves around here during a storm recently. I told her it really depended on the time of day. Wait, so... what were the conditions last night? Sorry, what were the conditions last night and this morning? Well, generally, it's not very stormy around the time of the Summer Solstice Festival. Yesterday evening and this morning were both pretty calm. I see. Thank you so much. The food smells really good. I might be stopping back again soon. Yes, once you find that girl, please bring her here with you. So that's all 3 places. We got some useful information. Right, we can determine Millium's destinations based on that info at least. Alright, let's summarize what we learned. First, how did Millium travel around the city? The time she visited each of the 3 stores differs. If we put the stories the shop owners told us together, I believe we can piece together her destination. Let's organize the info then. In what order did Millium travel around the city? Did she go to the bar, the inn, and the ice cream stand first? The ice cream stand, inn, the bar first? Or the inn, ice cream stand, and then the bar? The correct answer is the second one. She went to the ice cream stop first, then to the inn, then to the Sailor's Tavern. Yes, that should be the right order. So then, based on the information we gathered at each place, what conclusion can we draw from the information gathered at the 3 places? 1. Millium was eating and walking around. 2. Millium was looking for ruins inland. Or 3. Millium was about to head to the island ruins. And the answer is, she's going to head to the island ruins. Yeah, that's the most likely conclusion based on the 3 reports. Millium looked offshore and got interested in the seaside ruins. Afterwards, she confirmed that there were no ruins inland. And then she went to make sure the water wouldn't be choppy at night. So then, she headed to the island ruins last night? Yeah, that seems the most likely thing. But why would she go to a place like that in the middle of the night? Yeah, that doesn't sound like an intelligence division mission. There is a possibility that someone from the old Class 7 might be involved. 2 years ago, some members from our class went to that island as part of a field study. Really? Oh, is that so? We were divided into 2 groups, A and B, for our field studies. I was in Group A, but B, Laura, Elliot, and Machias, who you guys have all met, were in Group B. The first time Millium heard about this place, she was interested. I see, so that's what happened. So that's when Laura and the others saw that figure, right? Figure? What are you talking about? Oh, right. I'd heard about that. They saw a huge figure on one side of the island, and it was about 100 arch tall. 100 arch? That's a tremendous height. That's as tall as a skyscraper. Yeah, I heard about it too, but I've never seen it myself. In any case, seems like we better ask around the harbor area next. Let's check in with that official we met yesterday. Roger that. Yeah, let's go then. By the way, does that island have an actual name? Oh, good point. There must be an official name. Of course there is. It's called Erebonia Island. And our AP increased because we answered the questions right. So, with all of that out of the way, let's go check in with the dock worker. The dock inspector, I guess. That's probably a better way to put it. Oh, hey guys. Thanks again for your help yesterday. Can I help you? Sorry to bother you at work. We need to ask you something. Did you happen to see this girl around here around yesterday evening? Showed a picture of Millium on the Arcus too. Oh, she's cute. I'm afraid I've never seen her though. And I was closing yesterday. Is she lost? Something like that. I thought we'd get a clue around here. Can't that girl just ride a white thing of whatever thing you have? That clown sleigh whatever thing? That's true. She could certainly make it to the island on that. And then she wouldn't need a boat at all. That seems likely. I don't get it, but are you guys talking about Byronia Island by chance? In that case, that teacher might know something. That teacher? Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, it's this guy. Oh. That guy's... Is he somebody you know? My word, this is getting ridiculous. Okay, so anyway, this is Professor Lumen, again from Crossbell. We just met him, and apparently he's here for some reason. You're the Thor students, right? How are you doing? Oh, but I don't remember meeting these two. It's nice to meet you. Oh, it's someone you met on a previous trip. Yeah, this is Professor Lumen. He teaches at the Imperial University in the capital. Oh wow, a teacher at that famous university? Oh, you're a scholar. Dude, you look kind of worn out. You okay? Ash, you're so rude. It's fine. I am pretty dirty from field work after all. Wait, Professor, when you say field work... Yeah, I was offshore on that Byronia Island. I was studying geographical features from there early this morning. Really? That's pretty good timing. Did something happen? I'm sorry to bother you when you're tired, but could we talk for a minute? Rean explained the search for Millium and the information they had gathered. Oh, that girl. She called out to me last night in this exact spot. Really? Right, I was around here observing the topography of the bay. I was investigating the relationship with that island, the geographical features of this area. And then she found me and started asking me all about the history of the island. I remember her well. She was very knowledgeable and professional despite her young age. That sounds like her exactly. So then she returned to the palace for a bit and headed back out at night. Oh brother. But you didn't see her on the island at all, did you? No, I didn't notice her when I was conducting my investigation this morning. I didn't go too far, so it's possible that I missed her. There are monsters particular to that island as well, so wouldn't it be a serious matter if she was there? Yes. We'd better head over there right away then. Yeah, it appears you can rent a small boat here. That's right. Let's go as soon as we're all prepared. Thank you for your time, Professor. Well, I'm glad I could be of help, but this is concerning. If you're going to the island, take this with you. The places where cave-ins occurred are marked, so this should be helpful to you. Received a map of Byronia Island. Thank you very much. Best of luck in your research. Thanks. I'll be heading back to the inn, so feel free to say hi if you see me around town. It takes about 30 minutes to get to the island, so be careful. I'll see you later. We should get prepared and leave. Yeah, let's make sure we're totally prepared first. After that, they rented a small boat. And it's not like we can just go there, we have to frickin' walk on down to our boat first. There's a good chance Millium is on Byronia Island. We'd better be prepared before we depart. You won't be able to continue any quests or events once you head to Byronia Island. And I just want to make sure that I don't need to do anything. Doesn't seem like it. So let's go, go, go! Rean called the training ground to let them know the current situation. And with Yuna taking the wheel, they boarded the boat. Okay, so this is the second time we've seen Lumen around. I don't trust him. I don't trust any professors. Oh hey. It's Crow, again. New faces in Class VII at the military academy. But they may be retiring soon. After all, they plan to get involved with that island without being prepared. A wind from the east? Damn it, Crow, stop being so freaking cryptic. And this is the second time we've seen Crow around where that professor's been around. I don't trust that professor. I think he's up to something evil. I don't know what he's up to, but I don't trust him. Watch him be like the first Anguist of Ouroboros or something. Although no, that's probably that reporter guy from Crossbell Games. Whatever. It's about 150 selge from Byronia Island to Byronia Island from the mainland. Or about 15 kilometers. It's located just outside Ordis Bay. So at the speed the small boat is going, it should take about 20 or 30 minutes. Erebonia moves about the same speed as yours, so she'd probably get there in about 10 minutes. I think she'd cross the ocean in the middle of the night. Is it possible she fell in? Ash, don't say things like that! The weather was calm yesterday. Sounds like the sea wasn't rough either. Instructor, can Millium swim? Yeah, she's relatively good at it too. With Erebonia, it's likely she made it to the island. Sorry for that. That intelligence division sounds really tough. Major Lecter is there, plus Al and Millium too. Are there details about Clown Soleil that are confidential? Confidential is nothing more than a convenient expression. Clown Soleil and I are both affiliated with the same place. Since I have no memories of that place, there's no content to discuss in the first place. Huh. Altina, you're... This conversation got dangerous all of a sudden. Both she and Millium have a complicated past. They're both from the Black Workshop, which now seems to be affiliated with the Society of Ouroboros. And now, there may even be a connection to our Imperial government as well. Details regarding that are not even fully known by the Intelligence Division. That's right, Millium and Major Lecter both don't know about it. Perhaps the only thing we do know is... the Chancellor, Gileath Osborne. Representative of the Imperial government, the man who formed the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. I've known about him for a while. He was also behind removing the Vander family from the Royal Guard, and he banished my father and brother to the frontier. He also led the unification with Crossbell. He's not someone to underestimate. But aren't Major Claire and Millium part of his Iron Bloods? Huh, they're pretty famous then. That red-headed Major and the Governor of Crossbell are in that group too, right? Yes, and it seems they're all personally under the control of Chancellor Osborne. I don't know about Major Lecter, but he looked after Millium after taking her from the Black Workshop. In that way, she's different from me. First, he entered into a pact with Lord Rufus after giving him the bare minimum of information. Al. This little rabbit sure talks without thinking. In any case, right now you're a member of Class VII with us. And as your senpai in Class VII, and as a fellow girl who's fallen for Instructor Rean, let's continue working well together. There she goes again. Well, I can't say for sure if I've fallen for him, but... we're getting close. Oh geez, Rean, way to brush her off. Altina's totally devoted to him, dude. Let's not even play games here. Altina's fallen harder for him than a snack from the vending machine. This is a nice place. Class B got to have their field study here. So this is Byronia Island. Wow, it has a really strange atmosphere. Speaking of spiritual atmosphere, wasn't there an old altar in this area? Yes, and apparently there's visitors coming after the Solstice Festival is over. So that must be the lodge the old lady was talking about. Yeah, Team B from the old Class 7 stayed there. There's a chance Millium was there too, so we should go check it out. We should also set up a repeater to establish communications as well. And we also need to check out that altar and that huge statue, right? In any case, we should take a trip around the island. I have no idea how long they'll take, though. Based on the scale of the map, we should cover this in about 2 hours. There are monsters around here, so we need to be careful, though. Understood. A search on a deserted island. Sounds like this could be pretty fun. Alright then. So we gotta go check out some important locations. Since the lodge is right here, let's pop on in. Nobody's here, it seems. Yeah, I don't sense anyone. Doesn't look like that brat was here either. This place is completely clean. Right, like the professor, she may have intended to head back right away, so she didn't need to stay here. Well, that's concerning though, and our Arcus 2 is out of range. Please wait a moment while I set up the repeater. Yes, please do. I heard the situation from Eustace. The conference has already started. I hope you can find her quickly. Yes, I'm worried about Eustace too. How is the conference going? I heard from Patrick that it's going fine so far. Although it seems that Eustace and Angie are trying to hold back Lord Ballard, who's being overbearing and controlling. Seems like he's pulling out all the stops to direct the conference towards his ways. Well, it's obvious what that lush wants. It's kinda concerning. All we can do is leave it to Eustace and Angelica at this point. Right. They'll be fine. But please, be careful over there as well. You too, guys. Call me right away if anything happens. We should continue the search. This facility is minimalistic, but it could be used as a base for now. Right. Let's leave this lodge and take a look around the island. Alright. There are a couple of beds here. If you need to recover your CP and stuff, you can just stop right there. But there is a fishing spot over here, and I would be remiss if I did not catch some fish. So let's see what we can find. Ooh. Let's see what we've got. I caught this one before. This is a forest gill. So it doesn't look like I'll find anything new there. So let's keep on going. God, this is a lovely place. That's interesting. It's a dead end for now, but there's a ladder up there. You might have to check over there later. Holy crap, this is a lot of shit. Sorry, I'm looking at the map here and it's like 20 different points of interest, so... And there's an ornament charging station here too. Ridiculous. And I literally have too much U materials to know what to do with them all. Wild. That's not to worry about it for now. Anyway, let's check out the altar here. So, this must be the altar from that old religion. Right. The faith was quite strong here a long time ago, it seems. There used to be a village full of its believers here long ago. What's that? There's a flower? It's still in bloom. It looks like someone left it here recently. Maybe it was that professor. Or Millium. Well, we should leave it be for now. What was that? Al? What's wrong? Are you okay? No, I'm fine. It may be some leftover seasickness. Oh, really? Got it. Don't push yourself. We should check the area, though. That's interesting. Altina's never reacted like that before. Anyway, we've got some more things to search around here. This does seem like a really, interesting area, to say the least. Anyway. We'll see what these new monsters have for us. Not a whole lot. But, you know, I could use the levels. Alright. Here I am just getting confused with the map a bit. Guess I just gotta keep pressing on. Our Hairune Yuna gushing about the scenery. Oh, that was pathetic. And make some progress. Get everyone up to level 38 now. Anyway, we want to head to this point here. Because there's a treasure chest up here. This is a Tyrol bomb. And there's another branch not too far off the path here. Before I take on that weird dinosaur thing, we want to head down here. There's the Panzer goggles here, an accessory that prevents blind, as well as another fishing spot. This one looks promising. Let's see what we got. Ooh. That looks like a gold salmon to me. Yep, gold salmon, level 10. And I only have 4 more fish to go. So, let's take these guys on. These things are buckets of health, though. Definitely doesn't make it easy for me.